There we go. Hey guys, I am Alex Lee, and I'm here with my wife Joey Lee.
Hi.
Getting one other thing set up right now so we can go live in one other area. But today we're going to be talking about social media, and are you scared to post, or do you not know what to post, or are you just scared to post? This is a very common thing, and it looks like we're live on the other account now.
Yes, we are live in all of the places.
Perfect. So, like I said, we are Joey and Alex Lee. We are VPs with Pawtree, and we are going to be hitting on some social media topics. These are some things that come up all the time, with our team or different people that we're working with, in our number of businesses and stuff that we have going on.
Yeah.
And what that is people are, will often say they don't know what to post when it comes to social media. But the reality is most of the time they're just scared to post, and they can be scared for a number of different reasons. And, it's just, it can be, essentially you're public speaking, and more people are afraid of public speaking than dying, in the fears list kind of thing. So it is a real thing.
Yeah. So if you are someone who kind of falls into this category of I want to be on social media, but I don't know what to post about, please put that in the chat. Let us know, put up some pause, give us some love, whatever that is, so we can kind of know if you fall into this boat as well.
Yeah, we're going to talk about some easy things that you can post and be doing and saying on social media to help grow your account, to help get you more sales, more leads, whatever that might be. But really what we have found is that people are just scared, and it kind of overcoming that initial fear of, whether that be going live or making posts or doing stories and making videos. There's a lot of things you can be doing just to help overcome that.
Yes. So one of the big things that most people do is they overthink it. They're like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to be posting about. Or they're kind of thinking, what are people going to be thinking about what I'm posting? Are they going to be okay with it? Is it going to touch on, I don't know if my audience is going to like what I want to talk about. Well, the great thing is with the internet, you can go out and find the people that are interested in the things that you want to be talking about. Maybe it's something about homesteading. Maybe it's something about pets. Maybe it could be anime. It doesn't matter. Whatever those types of things that you want to be chatting about, you can go out and find those people by going into Facebook groups. And so don't worry necessarily about what is my audience going to think, or this overthinking that people do, because there's going to be people out there that want to hear what you have to say.
I think the biggest thing people overthink is that it has to be perfect. And nobody is expecting you to be perfect, especially when you're just starting out and just kind of learning things. I really always just recommend just start off by having fun, and figuring out what's fun for you to do. Is that doing stories or going live or making videos? Some people are really big into writing. That is not Joey and I. Yep. So that is not fun for us. So we usually kind of steer away from that. But if writing's really your thing, cat meowing in the background, you can't hear it. But
I have to take her to the vet, and so I'm hoping she's not having an accident. Yay!
Yeah. So getting back on topic now is just really kind of starting off with things that you're already knowledgeable about, comfortable talking about, and then from there you can just focus on getting better and better and better. And most people that are doing stuff on social media, or at least that follow us and work with us, they're doing it to either get more leads, more sales, growing a network, growing an audience. These are things that we're going to be focusing on, because that's what we do on social media, and that's what our people also do on social media.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So some things that you can do is what is easy for you to talk about? What are things that you like to talk about? And a lot of times too, and I learned this from Jessie Lee, is that a lot of times we think our lives are so boring. I do the same thing all day, every day. Well, guess what? There's a lot of people out there that they're not growing a business. They're bored with their life, and they want to watch something else. And so we saw this when we were building our house. Like we would think, hey, building a house is, it's fun, but it's kind of boring. We have to make the same, a lot of different decisions or whatever. But I involved my community into that. I would ask them their opinion on paint colors, and people were getting into it. And I grew a huge following just because we were building a house and I was actually involving my community. So what are some easy things that you like to talk about? And I use homesteading a lot just because we have a couple people on our team that like to do homesteading and prepping and those types of things. And it's like, okay, that's an easy thing to talk about. You can build a community, because guess what? No matter what community you are building, there's going to be pet people in there. So then when you are sharing pictures of your dogs that are doing fun things out in the backyard, or maybe they're learning a new trick, or you're talking about some pottery products and sharing the flash sale that we have going on right now. Like those are some easy things they might be a little bit harder for you, because you're probably thinking, I don't want to be salesy. But starting to just post on things that are easy for you to talk about is a really great place to start.
Yeah. And I think you gave some great examples of that. Oftentimes really what you got to think about is people are coming to social media. They're bored. They're looking to be entertained. So if you can come up with things that you don't even have to come up with things that are entertaining, because people are just bored with their own life. So if you give them like a sneak peek into your life, and again, that could be like different homesteading stuff, that could be stuff you're doing with your pets and training, or maybe you're going out on the boat, or going walking your dogs, doing kayaking. I'm thinking different things that we do.
Yep.
These are all things that you can be sharing, make them help draw your audience in.
And you never know who in your audience might also like to go kayaking, walking their dogs, or hiking, or you'll find people that are going, oh my goodness, that's what I like to do with my dogs too. Where's your favorite place to go hiking? So you never know from all of the people that are in your audience what they like to do. And if you are sharing what you like to do, then you're going to be actually building a community of people right in your own community you didn't even know about.
Yeah. So, and really what this kind of posting does is it helps develop know, like, and trust. So, again, just kind of posting fun things that you're doing throughout the day isn't necessarily going to help, grow your business, in sales or leads or anything like that. But it does develop know, like, and trust. So when you're doing that, it's gonna people want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. It's that simple. So if they know you, they can like you, and if they like you, they can trust you. It's that simple. And now when you are making more I call it more like marketing type based posts, whether you're talking about a product or whatever it may be, like your audience has some reason to trust you and listen to you.
Exactly. So our challenge for you today is, what is something that is going on in your life, something that you are doing today, or maybe you're doing this weekend, that you can be posting about? Because I know a lot of times people want to think like, oh, I just don't know. And that is an easy place to start. So as a challenge, post about something that's going on in your life that's happening right now, and find out, hey, who else is maybe going through the same thing. Maybe they're going to the same event you are.
And I know one of the groups that we're live in right now, there are a lot of you that will be traveling next week to a big event.
Yes.
So that is a great thing to be posting about. You can be posting about, your excitement, your journey through the airport. I don't know. We're weird. We kind of like airports.
It's like what we like to do.
Yeah. So, but you can be posting about, your journey. Hey, I'm getting on a plane. I'm loading my bags up. Like, I'm super excited. I'm going here. I'm doing this. And then, you can be making stories or videos and even going live. So there are things that you have going on in your life.
Yep.
We're from Michigan. So, summertime in Michigan is like
always fun.
Yes.
Exactly. So I hope you guys accept the challenge. If you guys are needing more help, always put that into the chat. Tag Alex, myself, or Amy Johnson, Elka. There's a lot of us that can help you out with things, but I hope this gave you some really good ideas to help you getting started to posting on social media and not overthinking it.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we will chat with you soon, and have a great one. Bye.
Bye.